Start with the start. Just want to see start position. Your start. This is where it begins. I like to play. I feel like I'm supposed to let everybody's stance is kind of the same. Bad position when you come up, your shin, your knee comes up, and it's facing up this way. Your back foot is too far back. The shin should be facing. There's a lot that pop up. Your knee is already up. That back knee is already up. It's just gonna come up. Get back down here. Stand. I'm gonna get a block. Keep doing that. I know it's gonna help. guys load up from the front. The combines, you just see all of them do that. So they load up. All of them, they all talk the same thing. They load up here. Get here, then they load up here. And then they load. All they're doing is trying to keep their shin angle down. That's all they're really doing. But you don't have to go through all of this. There's a lot of work to get in position.
I feel like that's easier than what I'm doing though.
Yeah, trying to help it out.
Yeah.
Remember how you would set your block? If I was gonna set my block, I would go low. Put your foot, the toe all in. Toe all in. Get down like bring your toe all the way up to the stay right there. Bring this toe up. Lean forward, I'm gonna move these out of the way. Right there. Now use one hand like you're going to track, like you're gonna run it 40. Up, right there. What they feel like? Slow down. Go back down. Keep doing that till you feel comfortable. Get off. Make sure that hand's not flat. You might have to adjust a little bit here and there. That angle right there looks good. You just in an old track stand. Like I told DK. You know, I told DK, I said, we just gonna put you back in track. Put your body back in track. I said, I'm putting you back in the blocks without blocks. So that's basically what you're doing. With your height, you can't be jammed up on the line, or you're gonna be like a pop tart coming out. So when you do that a couple times, and work your way out, like go get you one step out. You go up and down a couple. Once you get comfortable, the front foot might have to move up some, and the back foot might have to move up. It might have to be higher. The back foot might have to be closer up. But you don't want to be flat back. You want to be able to be up. The hip should be up higher than the head.
Okay.
It's one of those things, we got to get this right first before we can move any further. Everybody works on getting down there. You never get this, well, they do get right, but they never personalize it. That's, you know, I said, you see everybody in the combine getting in the same stance. I said, but they running at the same time. So why, you know, I asked the guys, why is that? They're like, well, I don't know. I said, well, think about it. If you ever ran track, you had, you in lane 7, you had Usain Bolt, all these other guys in lanes. You ran track, so you know they wouldn't just put the blocks down, stationary, everybody. That's how you get your blocks. I don't care if you 6 foot tall or 5 foot tall. The blocks are set, they nailed down. It wouldn't work with you. I mean, you had to get in and set your blocks, right?
Yeah.
And if I was right here, I'm like, set my blocks. Fine. So I told myself, why? I said, that's what, right? Everybody in the combine run at the same time because it's not personalized. Yes, you got a formula of how to get in it, but then you got to look at this guy and go like, man, he's 325 pounds. That ain't working, man. His hips are stronger than the other one, so he can afford to be back here instead of here. You know, the stronger you are, the more you're able to get your heel back there. The weaker you are, the closer you got to have to that heel. So that's what I'm saying. That's why we're going through all this just to personalize it. This got to work. Don't work. You know. Because this might not be it. You don't know. That's why we film it and we want to see. That's where these 4 threes come from. You know, shot the clay. That's all I did. I couldn't run it. So we have it. Get off there. Make it flat like that. Yeah, you can't. It's flat right here. Like it needs to be up. Have to be to the point where your toes gonna have to stay down, coming out, and your second toe is almost like you're gonna almost have to drag, almost pull that tape off the ground. Your second foot, where your toes on the ground. This is why I think why have track blocks up? This thing. So you can push it. You can keep your toes down. When your toes are already down, they stay down coming out. If your toes down, it helps keep everything else down. When we talk about upper body, everybody likes to come out and pick their arms up. You can't be in the drive phase. You pick your arms up here. Everything, that's why the head is down, and the toes are down, and the arms are, you sweep the arms low. Stay down, stay in dry phase. When your arms come up, then you come up. Everybody, come up and start running. Goodness gracious. Woo! Can't run like you're surprised.
That first 10 dry fast.
Yeah, because at your height, you can't afford. I'm telling you right now, you're going to have to be down there because I can measure that we're not going to run it anyway. But 19, 20 strides, 20. I said 19. 19 strides and 40. It's going to be chill before I anything between 19 and 21 strides, somewhere in there you're wasting. Maybe one in the dry phase and one in the top end. But we got to get you out the box. You're out the box. This is all technique. Same thing. The angles look good, but I think they're too far back into a track stance. Put you more into a track and football. Now we got you track stance. Good if you got two hands. Once you go to one, it throws you so far back here that you can't do nothing. Hop bounce. Trying to do turns. So let's take our measurements and just say start out. Face it the other way. This is what it takes. It takes all this. 9th, 10th grade. we ain't got all that time to be worried about all that. So let's just go and move it up. That's your base. That's where we start. We start way away from the line. And we jump in front of the line.
My little brother, a track guy, so he's been hard. He literally my size, but he played DB, and he's slimmer. He's like only like 170 pounds, and he runs. So I don't care about none of that. That's all he been saying. I'm like, nigga, act like I'm slow. He's like, you're not slow. He just need to run fast.
You got to get in a position where right now you're powering out what we call rainbow. That means you're coming over here. That means your toe is coming up instead of coming through the line. You don't want to be all the way up here. I'm pulling out. I'm not pushing out. I'm not jumping over the line. I'm pulling. You don't feel like somebody reached for your heel and you went, woo! And you pull away from. Okay. It's got to be a snap. Snap is a snap thing. Yeah, so you don't want to like step over that line like it's hot. I want to keep my knee low. Low, here we go. Okay. I'm pulling, knee low. I'm moving the shin at the same angle. Drag that toe. I move it back here close. I had to bring that back here almost to the toe. There ain't nothing wrong with it. We got to get to the point where we're not jumping over the line. The clock's still going. When you're in the air, when you hit that first step, the clock's still going. I gotta get that back on. I gotta get enough clearance here, but I gotta be. I'm coming off the You have that foot back on the ground. You're gone. Basically, you gotta drive the knee out. Drive the knee out. Back down. So if in the air, it would look like this. Like I'm snatching, but I'm pressing back down. I want to get it out, but I want to press it back down. I got to have this heel in this hamstring. Okay. I can't come up and come out. I got to snatch heel, push down. The heel, you never see the heel. The heel, you never see the toe because it never gets out here because then I'm flat. I got to punch back. Track spikes have spikes in front because they're pulling out, pushing back off the front, the little spikes. That's what you gotta do. You gotta pull out, punch back down. Do not let that heel get up under the knee. Don't see. You don't need to see your toe. You see your toe on your first step? Wrong. Snatch and press. On this side of the line, back. Come on your first step. When you come out, press. So all I can see is my knee right here. Put my chest to my knee, my knee to my chest. Chest to my knee, knee to my chest. Chest on my knee, knee to my chest. That's a good looking position. Yeah, there you go. There we get. See, that's the rhythm. That's the rhythm. That's the rhythm. That's the rhythm. I got to get it out, but I got to get it back under me. But if I reach out, it's gonna make me stand up. I have no drive back. I got to walk that out. I'm trying to do top end all the way, and that ain't gonna work. So I'm driving the knee out, keeping it low, hiding that heel, pushing back down, and keeping that same method all the way through this team. Let's keep doing that final good. You see how we work? We got to work here first.
Take baby steps.
Yeah, here's the thing I tell all runners. It ain't that you can't run it. You see, man, show them how to run. You're an athlete. I ain't making you no athlete. I'm going to teach you how to get down there. I'm there with half of a percent. Get you in the league. I ain't making no athlete. I just teach you how to get there faster. That's all. You gotta run no route. Ooh, nice. Yeah. Yes. I'm back on the ground running. See, we're thinking track, coming out the block. This is how they teach coming out the block. Get back on the ground running. You gotta get clear. You go back and watch all those guys, both of you see them like, oh yeah. Press it back down. All in the arms.
I was watching boats, you know, when he out the blocks at Gatling. It's funny because they say boats slow off the blocks, but I watched how explosive he was out. I was like, yeah, that's crazy. I never really liked the boat.
Boat is slow.
Yeah, everybody say he's slow off the blocks.
Compared to everybody else, the trail, the last trail I trained, trail ran the fastest 60 in the world. He's the top 8. We used to have the quickest time in the history of the track.
Yeah, that was crazy. It's a fast jump.
But this is how we start, though. You got to start at the start. Don't worry about down there. Until you get this right, set this right up, and work around. Slow push. Woo! See, I know you're feeling that already. You're feeling that already. Have to get our before we go. Have to get our takeoff. Have to measure exactly what our That's what it looks like. Your angle right there. come out, boom, boom. I want to see you go. Yeah, push it forward. Biggest thing you need in these angles is your toes, big toe. So you got to push up the big toe. Don't stop pushing. You feel that toe. That's not right here. That's right there. That's the toe. You push. Yeah, you want to climb back down, but I still gotta run from my hips back. So I can't just step out. I got to use my hips. The hips are extremely important because y'all in the weight room. Now, how do we gotta figure out things? Now I can explode. Press. So I don't have to just step out. I power out and push down. And then power out with the next hit. Make those hit fire. Make those hit fire from the gate. Boom, boom. Like those hips from the gate. You go two small steps, you're just dancing. Use that power. Get out. Boom, boom. Good. See how this is working now, right? This is getting you back on the ground. It's getting you back on the ground quicker than still give you the push. It's still giving you the feeling of coming out the block. That's all it is. That's why I always said you should be able to do this if we was out there in the snow. We do. We want to get out of there. You can have anything you want. You can have the blocks, anything you want in there. We leaving. We separate. We gone. That's what track and field guys. I've heard track and field guys say that. That's where I got that from. Don't just like a divorce. I treat it like a divorce. Out of there. That's crazy. Whatever works for you. Nice. Now we're gonna make sure our hands, that's good there. So we gotta have separation. So now we're gonna make sure, I want you to make sure your arms keep you low. So when you come out, I want the arm to sweep. I don't want them up here, but then you go down. And 10 yards, anybody more than 7 strides and 10 yards, 30 feet, you ain't doing nothing. You just dancing, ground run. You get ready to do a comeback. You get ready to sit down and come back. So he's gone. 6 or 7 yards, but that's not measurement. So I need you to explode, arms low, keep myself low. Chest, the head should be here. If I was in front of you, only thing I should see is the top of your head right there. Okay. Don't. You should be almost, it's almost like I tell them, if I was at the 10, right here and you was coming through, you should be aiming to hit me right here. You should be aiming to hit me right there. You can barely see me. You should be head first, right here. If you was right here, you had to get down and hit me, right?
Yes, sir.
But if you already come out, head goes first. Up here, I don't want to be weak. So lead with your head. That'll be your head, the dome of your head, and your shoulders. I want your arms low to keep you low. So you're gonna have to really push. You're gonna have to really explode with those hips on the first 2 steps. Now we're gonna get out. Now we're gonna add to it. I want you to get out now. Out of there. Leaning and pushing. This is what we call like you pulling something. You're pulling down the track. You should be pulling. Hey, that was good. That was good. It felt like you stumbled, right?
Yes, sir.
That's good. Because all that was in your arm drive. If your left or right is a little bit slower, it's gonna cause you to stumble.
Yes, sir.
Once you correct that, you're good. You had the perfect lean going into it. Because your separation from your first few steps. I automatically know the guy's pretty much gonna run off his first 3 steps. Where you at in here, I already know. You dancing, like if you route running, or you get down there. He going out. This is a flat go route.
Yeah. Got go.
He ain't even looking for the balls out to 45 yards. It's almost like I said, y'all mad that DB said 45 yards from y'all. Y'all got to run the go route to beat him.
Gotta get on his toes first before anything.
Yeah, go ahead, guys. He in the back foot. That was good. So all that meant is faster arm drive. That means your left side was so right. That's all. Good. I'll take that any day. I'll take that any day. If you stand in that drive like that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that looks nice from here. Nice from here. Those arm blows, sweep and push. Oh, good. Hey. That's okay. Hey, that's okay. That's okay. I like what I see. And I know you can tell. I can tell you want to get in that motor already. Because it feels different, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It feels different. It feels different. You're going to stumble a little bit, especially on this raggedy track. Over here, you're going to stumble a little bit. That's now we got the angle right. Here, right, we're going to work our way through this 10. Move this camera down. You don't want to be too low. Everybody work on being so low. But if you're so low, you can't. It's good to be low, but if I'm too low, guess what? I can't get any of this. I got to just stumble my way through, then I'm gonna do this. I got to be in a fine line between having a flat chest here, so I can be here, so when I get ready to raise up, I'm good. You watch those fast guys, they not way down there. Flat guys, they might teach you that way. When they line up, they gonna go off. All they want is make sure their shoulder is in front of the hips. That's what they call drive fade, because they kind of want to see everybody a little bit right here. If you're too low, you're gonna stumble. So go ahead and come up a little. You can come up a little bit, as long as your hips are behind you. You gotta get your stride landed. If you're too low, you can't get a stride landed. You gotta be that low. I see it. I love this. I love not just one or the other. It just can't be long and take. You can take 19 strides and slow it. You can take 29 strides and I don't know what. You got to push till you, man, you got to push till you push off that toe. You got to feel like you're pushing yourself out. If not, you're going to be just dancing. You got to push your way down. So I got to, if I'm up marching too much, I'm going nowhere. I got to really push myself. And I got to be headed toward it down there. Okay. Don't get caught dancing. When you jump out, push yourself out. That's the key. That's the key. You know, 10, 20, 30. That's how you get to the front. So push hard. In other words, push. When you step, push hard. Push out of there. Let the ground give you something. Come back out of there. Come back out of there. Yeah. Oh, you gonna stumble. You gonna stumble. Think about the race cars, drag cars. How they come out like this. Yeah. And then they straighten up because they getting that grip. And I tell all my athletes, I'd rather for you to come out so hard that you walk that. Try to come out so easy. My favorite speeches in the whole wide world is when athletes run a winning, not a winning time, but a world record time. Those are my favorite speeches. I only have to be in front of them to watch it, but I know what they're going to say. Every time. They're going to say, so what do you feel like? How do you feel? You just ran the world record. Nobody ever ran that before. Well, I didn't have to start on one. But, we're going to go back and watch the film. We got the World Games coming up. We're going to fix the start. I'm going to go start. Came out, the third step was off. Y'all to go get this, and this is the way I wish y'all run y'all 40. Yeah, let's say it. I stumbled. DK 4-3. I watched it. Now it makes a lot of sense. Now I'm talking to you. I'm watching him when I get home. It makes a lot of sense. I'm like, what is it? About 220? 230, you know? He was moving, he was flying. I remember watching it live. Everybody was like, huh? That's a big dude, man. You know, the concept, that's a big guy. You watch it again, you gonna watch him stand up and go straight. Pumping all the fast. Big dude, no, we talked, I fixed it. He had texted, I was there. He was there. figure it out. Yep. See, now, the look that I always want y'all to have, I want y'all to be able to fool me. So I tell my athletes, especially guys at y'all size, I want to be able to, if you was out here by yourself, and I came down that hill, and you just did that, I don't want to go like, that's where you want to go into your workout. So, he ran that on hurt hamstring, hurt hand, and hurt foot. Still was moving. He put on the train 5 times. He was running times on my watch and I couldn't do it. That's why I hope I can do it, Dr. When they see the videos that I got, they won't believe why I say faster than Tyreek. You actually see him practicing in true track, running the time. When a real track guy sees that big old time, no, ain't no way, because only look like he did. Yeah. Come to the line, he's joking, ain't telling me a time. Ha ha ha. Boy, flying. See if I can get a side angle. Where the sun's that way. Yeah, I'm trying to get it this way. There we go. I can see it a little bit. All right. I need to get you on the side. A lot different ways. All right. 40 is 140. Yeah, it's true. You gotta have a dry phase, fill phase, and a top end phase. Front top. But you say driving in. Saying that is because one of us is going to lose power. This is where your power will be. One of us is in the weight room. I hadn't been in the weight room. So even at 5'10", and I'm a trainer, if I drive in your corner, you can drive this corner. I got you. You don't come out your power. You don't gave me some limits. In other words, I'm saying that to say everybody's different. We got to figure out. You come out your power. I like to drive to the 12, 13. Here's By the time you get to the 40, if some guys down there timing it, if I'm timing it, I should be a blur or a surprise. I should be a surprise, like, oh shoot, I'm already I'm already through. But if you stand up and you can see everything and your eyes are way up there at the top of that pole, you already messed up. Now I know you're not a country boy, but huh? So you ain't never rode a horse. But you know that a jockey rides the horse doesn't ride the jockey. You know that part in a horse race. And you know that if we're gonna stretch our hamstring, first thing we're gonna do is this. If I'm gonna stretch it this way, we're not tighten them up by being a so if my last part of my body is up so tall that I'm on top of the hamstring, that's how I hurt myself. Because I'm set up here too long. Instead of being here, I can be tall, but I can be here. A jockey rides a horse like this. But if he sets tall, sets on the back of the horse, which is the hamstring, then the horse thing is fixing to stop. Like the senses in your nervous system the same way. You got the off those hands. we'll deal with that some other day. So yeah, you're gonna feel off here and there. That's all right. I'm laughing because I see you do this.
Yeah, come right up.
Instead of-
Yeah. Was it the second phase?
Yeah. You just threw the second phase out. I was like, there you go. That's the one. That's the one. That's the one. Woo. Some track guys do that too. Man, come out the top. They get so excited. Yeah, right? Track. By that time is over. OV. Done. They're telling you to run it again because they think the clock was off. Well, I get, don't worry about it. I need you to run another one. That's what I'm gonna tell you. I need you to run another one. Yeah, see, that's the way we roll. So, we're gonna do a drill. Okay. Drill. Because I want to do this because I want to. get your 10 warm off.
Gone. Big brother. Brother, he's all get excited now.